And we're grateful for Dave supporting community radio. And if you'd like to support community radio, all you got to do is go to 93qradio.com and hit that donate button. Well, this morning, my interview is with the Brownsville Mountain Fair. Actually, it's not with the actual Brownsville Mountain Fair. It's with the people that have invested thousands and thousands of hours. Everybody except for, they've got some supervisor works for them. I'm sure he didn't do anything. Is that true, John?
Yeah, I don't do much. Just show up.
John. All right, I'm done kidding the supervisor. So, are you excited about this? This is great stuff.
I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
It's a great mountain fair, and I'm coming with my A game to win the rib cook-off this year.
Oh, well, I think there's some competition next to you that might have something to say about that.
Well, John puts up a good fight.
He
He does show up, you know. He actually sometimes needs help getting his smoker going, but, you know, there's always a chance, you know. Everybody likes an underdog.
All right, Carrie, tell us about this. Who's here after? I'm done kidding, all right? I just had to get that out of my system. And then tell us about it. What's going on?
Well, hello there, microphone. Good morning. First of all, Thanks for having us. It's Brownsville Mountain Fair time 2026. We've got John Messick, Terry, my husband, Mike, and myself here this morning just to talk a little bit about it. It's game time. We're stressing out.
So I have to ask, I got all 4 years here, but the only one that looks like a mountain man. All right, I've got to ask you because yesterday, and I know you guys do this, but you actually have some competition, the mountain men competition, different things, axe throwing and that. Man, talk a little bit about that. That's exciting stuff.
Yeah, that's really what the fair is based around, is the logging competition. It's local loggers and out-of-town guys that come to compete. I mean, you could come to compete if you want to throw an axe or whatever. You can sign up for an event. But when the Mountain Fair first started, it was a fundraiser to raise money for our medical center that we needed in the community to retrofit some buildings and things. In the first year, it was nothing but a craft show, and they made a couple $100, I think 1974, if I'm right. And they needed an idea to make it bigger and to raise more funds, and a guy named Butler Cross got together with one of the doctors, Dr. Rose, and came up with the idea to have the logging competition, and it took off from there. People loved it. So.
Yeah, well, John actually introduced me to this. It's like John was like, you know, people live up in the foothills. There's actually activity going up there. Yeah. You know, because you think, oh, well, you're a supervisor, but 12 people? I mean, how many people are in here, right? Because sometimes there's that thinking of well, that's up there. But man, this is an amazing thing. We talked about it even last time you guys were on. You know, we get so used to, I'm going to go to something 2 blocks from my house. Take a little drive and go to something exciting, actually fresh air. Right?
It's worth noting, whatever the temperature is down here in the valley, we're about 10 degrees cooler up there.
Yeah.
So.
John, do you actually live up there?
No, I live in the very first parcel of District 5. I live in the river bottoms behind the dump off of Highway 20. So,
some call it the dump.
Yeah.
No wonder you're constantly up visiting your constituents.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like, how come John's up here so much? Everybody's going, it's 10 degrees cooler.
Yeah,
exactly.
And there is just so many events going on in the foothills and all the little communities. Oregon House, I was just up there last week for a dedication of a fire engine. Brownsville every Friday night has a farmer's market and pizza on the hill across the street, and they have music. So later in the fall they have baseball, softball, adult league type stuff. So there's always tons of stuff to do up there. and it is nice. It's nice and cool. It really cools off and gets kind of chilly at night. I always say, even in the summertime, don't head up the hill without a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
So,
Parka.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you guys are at snow level, right?
Sort of.
Sort
the
of.
Brownsville is kind of right on the line of, occasionally it can snow heavy there. It gets a little bit, yeah.
Well, that'll be next thing. It'll be the snowman building competition up there. The whole event built right. So you talk about the fundraising and the money that comes in from this. So what are you guys trying to make happen now?
Basically, community services. This is a fundraiser for Yuba Feather Community Services. We maintain the property for the medical center, which is where the fair happens. That's Sutter North Medical Center. And also a 40-acre property that we maintain a park and ball fields. It takes a lot of fire insurance. Yeah, our community center. So all this stuff is available for use to the public, but it has to be maintained. So we have to continually fundraise to take care of all that for everyone.
You know, I love things like that where community comes together, they find a common need, and then they come together to support it. And we oftentimes don't really think about when you live in a large community. You don't think about it, right? It's like, oh, well, somebody will be raising funds for that. Or I love this one, John, you live one. Well, the government will pay for that. It's like, oh yeah, they're rolling in dough. So when a community comes together, though, it becomes active where everybody, you got to be seeing people all over that place when you guys do an event.
Yeah, and you know what? You just touched on something just a second ago. What government will pay for that. I do want to say that we have had some generosity in our funding from the county, from the water agency, from offices of emergency services, who also have the ability to make use of the property in case of emergency. So we sometimes local government actually works. It's really good to be able to get some of those funds through the water agency, and John has helped us out a lot with that as well.
So Yuba and Sutter counties are not normal government.
Yeah.
They're not. They're not like, I tell people that all the time. The same Washington, D.C. or L.A.
Right.
This is different. You go to a Board of Supervisors meeting or a city council meeting, and you can just tell it's people that are vested in the very community they represent. So, yeah, we are different. But I'm not taking back that joke. It would not be me, right? It's like, so what is CHP doing there? Competing against the sheriff?
Winning.
Winning. I knew we were going to get to that.
But we patrol the area, and we also have a vested interest in the community, and it's not like I've said before, it's not like regular policing when you're out here, on the highways and freeways. We work really close with the sheriff's department, and that being said, we see a lot of people that we know. We interact with the community really closely. Right now, it's just me, so I'm the representative up there, and I've been up there for 15 years. So
wow.
So yeah, it's one of those things where same kind of thing. We go up there, we see people. I know a lot of people up there. So
I have to ask, how did you get into barbecuing? You just one day thought, I bet I could do that.
Yeah.
You see that lady sitting at the end of the deal?
Yeah.
You can't say no to her.
That's true.
She put this whole thing together.
Right.
Or at least got me in for sure, and probably Terry. I don't know.
And her brother's a highway patrol, so it kind of all fits together.
Kind of have a soft spot in my heart.
It's a lot of trial and error definitely goes on. But yeah, no, we just when on the mountain you cook. So
okay, so you have the rib. Is that ribs?
Yes.
Okay, so you have that cook-off. What other competitions are up there?
We also have a baking competition on Sunday. So that's put
Well,
on.
that's a bust because you're going to win that.
Well,
Now, Fish, I won it last year.
Oh, there we go. I knew it.
And I didn't bring my blue ribbon that I have.
Oh, you should have, John.
But there is a Facebook post with me holding the blue ribbon.
John, what did you bake?
It was my wife's family recipe, Aunt Scotty's chocolate icebox pie. So it's a walnut crust, and then it's layered with different things. And it's always been my favorite dessert. They didn't have enough people entering last year, so I entered. And then when I showed up, there's 30 people in line, so they did get enough entries. Kind of the same thing as the rib cook-off. The Forest Service got called out on a fire and had to leave. I think it was the first year I got elected. And so Carrie called me and she's like, we need somebody, can you do this? And I go, I don't cook. I'm a professional eater.
do now.
A professional eater, not a cook.
I'll be a judge.
So 3 years later, which was last year, Rob Greger, who's Rob and his wife came by right when I was cooking, and Rob goes, John, you're putting those ribs on upside down. I go, there's an upside down? Yeah, let me help you. So Rob and his wife bailed me out last year. Every year somebody bails me out. I'm trying to recruit some professional help this year.
Yeah.
I've got my good friend Dean Wooten's going to come up and help me, and possibly John Nicoletti. So.
Oh, John
trying to
Nicoletti
get some
can
help.
cook. That brother can cook.
Because I'm really good at standing there and talking.
The big guns are coming.
Not so much. Yeah.
Terry, that's called calling in a ringer.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
And it's really, Fish, it's more than just a rib cook-off. It's all of us competitors ribbing each other for hours upon hours as we're cooking. So it's really a lot of fun.
So that's got to start early in the morning. Is that on Saturday? Is that on Saturday or Sunday? Saturday?
Yeah.
I usually get there between 4:35 in the morning.
Yeah.
So do you start the grill out with bacon so that the smell goes out?
No, I mean we have to cook them on site, so we usually prep them before we get there as far as seasonings and whatnot, and then once we get there, we get it going right away. That way it permeates pretty quickly throughout the park.
So what happens, like with the dessert, and what happens after you're done? Somebody's got to eat that.
Well, the rib cook-off, that's a fundraiser. So we cook them all, and Gold Eagle Market up there donates the meat.
Right.
Then we all cook them, and then people pay $25 a plate, and they all come through and get one rib, and each rib has a different flag in it, and then their favorite rib, they vote with that flag.
Oh, so you have
So it's
the
all
people's
choice.
vote.
Yeah.
There's actually going to be People's Choice
Yeah, people's choice.
in addition to judges this year, I think. So Neil Houston upped the ante a little, and he's, so...
He must feel really bad.
So let me get this right. So John Messick is going to enter baking, and he wants to be a judge for the ribs.
I'm entering the rib cook-off, too. I'm one of the rib cook-off contestants, too. But Neil Houston's kind of taken over the competition and running it. They even had to put a road in for him to be able to get in and out. And so he's running it. And then, Yuba County Office of Education now has a team this year.
Oh, they do?
From Rob helping me last year. And then Yuba County Office of Emergency Services, they have in the past have had a team. Last year they didn't. They're back in. And then the Sheriff's Department and CHP, myself.
Wow.
This year, for the first year, Yuba Fire Safe Council.
Oh, that's
Yuba County
cool.
Fire Safe Council is going to have a team.
We're trying to get 4 county teams to try to increase their odds.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And Fish, nobody was going to vote for me because I'm the supervisor, and Terry, he's got the upper hand because he can hand out tickets for anybody that doesn't.
He knows what they
He's got the ticket book. So, you voting for this rib?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I just can't wait till you guys start sucking in some of those Sutter County boys to come up and compete. That would be great. You know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, all right, let's talk a little bit about when this starts. So it says August 22nd, which will be Saturday. It's 10 to 7, and then Sunday it's 10 to 5. So it's really an all-day event. And I'm sure there's places people can just sit in the shade. They need to bring a lawn chair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can bring a lawn chair, but there are places to sit.
Okay.
Yeah, there is plenty to do for a day there, believe it or not. And one of the things this year, it surprised me when we got this back going a few years ago, what people come to see the logging show, but there are some other things that people come specifically for now, like the live animal show. That's really kind of become a big deal. And the sheer amount of vendors that we have, which I think is over 60 this year.
Over 60.
And it's for our little small area, it's amazing to have that many craft and commercial vendors. So, come do your Christmas shopping early. There's stuff you won't see anywhere else.
So who's getting in the dunk tank this year?
Well, it's usually got to be the supervisor, right?
Well, that's what I thought. It has to be somebody of some prominence that, that people actually want to see underwater.
I did the dunk booth at the Food and Water Festival in Oregon House, which is be coming up later in the year, a few years back, and I decided to retire from that position. Yeah.
Because, I do the announcing for the Freebirds.
Yeah.
So if you're in the dunk tank, I was going to see how many of the pitchers I could get out there.
Yeah. It doesn't matter because I had people like Dee Dee Cordell who couldn't hit it with the baseball, so she just ran up and pushed it with her hand. So
Go Dee Dee.
Yeah.
I love Dee Dee.
I love Dee Dee.
She's little Miss Golden voice, man. Yeah. All right. I want to make sure I do this. You were talking about people that sponsor this. Can you mention some of the sponsors? Just let people know these are the people that have jumped in to support this, to support the community.
We've been blessed with a lot of really.
You're always going to
good-
forget somebody, so just.
I know, I am.
Carrie, go right through the book, Carrie, front page.
Well, I don't have my glasses, John.
You want me to do it? I'll do it.
Do it, John.
John can
So
do it.
the first one on the full page here is Trujillo Logging, and not only that, you probably ought to mention that she kind of puts together getting the donations for the awards. I donated for one of the logging awards, so they're really active. And then you might want to talk about also you have a gun raffle.
Yep.
And a raffle for half a hog donated by Wagon Wheel Market in Orville.
Half a hog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
butcher it and stuff first.
They're
They don't
amazing.
just give you a half a hog.
Yeah, so it's ready to put in your freezer. John Bernard Custom Logging is on here I know they do a bunch of stuff too, him and his wife Leona, because I donate some alfalfa for the benches and then they buy it for their cattle, so that money
that's
goes
smart.
to the mountain fair. Books and More across the street, they're a sponsor, Foothill Art Society, and actually they have a big art raffle up there. I've won a picture twice. I have 2 of their pictures hanging in my office at the county that I've won. Country Smog and Repair is a sponsor. North Yuba Water District.
Is North Yuba Water District part of that endowment?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because
North
I
Yuba
know
Water
there's
District.
different water districts.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a community water district. Mike's on the board.
Oh, okay.
They have several residential customers and all the irrigation customers in Dobbins, Oregon House. They deliver the water. Let's see, we have Ohana Mini Farms. I imagine they'll probably have a booth there too. Patriot Stage and Audio, which is a professional stage. Mike actually owns that business and sets the stage up there. So you're not just looking at some thing like I do at my dinner where I put a couple semi-trailers together for the band. He puts together a professional stage. Holy Cross Funeral Home, and he donates to everybody. You guys know Dave Holy
he's
Cross.
a great guy.
Donates to everything. Ingrid Coleman, which is a gal that's very active in our community and has insurance services. Ray's General Hardware is the hardware store up there. Always, I mean, you don't go anywhere on the hills that Ray's hasn't supported and donated to. Just really great. Let's see who else we have here.
I wanted to sneak in and just mention one that's not in the book, Feather Falls Brewery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're
So
huge.
Yeah.
we have a couple of beer and wine bars there, and at the upper level beer bar, that all of it's 100% donated by Feather Falls. So
Wow.
we haven't had to raise the price of a beer since we started the fair, and so it's affordable, and 100% of that goes to community services. So we really appreciate them.
Yeah, it's nice. You can go up there and grab a plate of ribs and a beer and go sit down wherever you want and enjoy it. So it's nice.
So this is just really a casual hangout, watch good stuff, eat good food.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah. Well, unless you get one of Terry's ribs.
But
Then you get great food, award-winning food.
I went to the chili cook-off in Reno, and just walking by one booth, I don't know what they had in it, but it was like you couldn't get near the booth with it cooking because it'd burn your nostrils. So that was some hot chili. I wasn't going there.
Yeah. Well, I got a couple more fish.
Sure.
McCutcheon Logging, Jesse and Carrie McCutcheon, their sponsor. Precision Well Drilling, or Precision Pump and Well Drilling, from Oroville. And then I already mentioned Wagon Wheel donating that, and they're a sponsor. And then Challenging Times Needing Grace, which is Carrie's business. And she brought some of her samples in for you and me and Terry, so nothing I can eat, but I can smell them. That's about it. She has great stuff.
I do want to mention this. This is cheap to get in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
that's
like,
the idea.
I mean, it's like, talk about entertainment, not costing much. This is great prices. $10 for 12 years to 100 years. Well, I haven't hit 100 yet. I just turned 76, so I still got a few years, right? I'm assuming over 100's free.
Absolutely.
But you'll have to prove it.
Yeah.
Would you? Darn it.
What do we have playing at the
And then,
Fish, also on that stage, since we mentioned the stage,
yeah.
there's music playing all the time, and it's always really good music.
Yes, also a special guest this year. If anybody remembers the Marcy Brothers band that kind of got big out of Oroville, California, Kevin Marcy's going to be sitting in with our Stringtown Road Band this year. So some people out there know who that is and will
I
want to come
went to
see.
their concert
Yeah.
years ago.
But yeah, good music all day, both days.
And there's a little stage too. It's important to say the bridge stage or
Yeah, we added a second stage,
Yeah.
and Doug Marr will be performing there.
yeah, from the Rotary.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Rotary.
That's another big supporter of the Rotary, helping with a lot of
Yes.
community stuff, yeah. So it's really great, and thanks to things like this and you, that we've been able to kind of draw in the whole area, not just the mountain. We get a lot of help from the valley areas.
well, that's why I jokingly say, John, let me know people live up there. And it's like, because I do think there's so many events that go on up in the foothills and things that people can go to. And it's like, well, I want to get out of town. Well, how long does it take to get from Yuba City, Marysville to Brownsville?
If Terry's there and you have to drive the speed limit, it's 45 minutes.
You'll be looking for him now.
It's not hard to spot.
Is he not?
Terry's always there.
I drive by his house. If his car's gone, I know where to go.
Oh my God. So folks, drive the speed limit, drive careful. 45 minutes.
Yeah.
How awesome is that? Man, it just,
Yeah.
and 10 degrees cooler,
And ice cold beer.
cheap to get in,
And award
great music, award-winning ribs, and award-winning desserts.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this is just a great event. Great. I'm
Lots
glad
for
that we were
kids
able to
to
get you
do.
guys in.
Yeah, there's a kids carnival as well with old-fashioned carnival games. One of our local churches fundraises with that. More than we can really talk about, actually. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, food vendors.
Yep.
We have lots of.
Yep.
Copper Penny's going to be there this year.
Joe.
Yeah.
Love those guys.
Excited for that. We've got Dana from Top Dog Hot Dogs. She'll be back. The coffee shop does their food, pizza, and
Pizzas.
I believe they're doing some burritos and some other good stuff. And then we've got Jeannie's Weenies is going to be doing her Mexican food as well. So got a lot of and stop by Needing Grace and pick up some cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
Pretty yummy
So,
stuff.
John, I want to backtrack a little bit. You were talking about a pizza place up there?
Well,
and something goes on? What
It's
is
the
that?
it's the Mountaintop Coffee Shop, but they built an outdoor pizza oven. It's all wood fired.
Oh.
And on Friday nights, they're still doing it, correct?
They are.
Friday nights they have live music, and they serve drinks and pizza and salad, and yeah, I mean, it's really good pizza. It's worth the drive. And then
Is
across
it
the
a-
street's the farmers market. So
Is it an open mic or is it they?
no, they normally have a band or somebody
Okay,
playing
got
there.
it,
yeah.
got it. Okay.
Band.
That
And
might be a
it's-
good idea though, to have an open mic night sometime or a karaoke night. So
I asked because there is still one at Straw Hat, and then now another one just started in Live Oak. I can't remember the name of the pizza place now, but it's in Live Oak, and it's like those are becoming a thing. Right,
Yeah.
and so all these musicians, and there's some great musicians. I've heard some really good players. Right, they go to these open mics, and so that'd be great. One more place to go, only 45 minutes away if you drive the speed limit.
yeah, yeah. Well, I think a lot of people that have cabins in LaPorte or something, that's like heading up Friday, pull in there and have pizza and listen to
Oh,
music,
yeah.
and then head the rest of the way up to LaPorte, and across the street's the farmers market on Fridays, starting at 4. So, yeah, it's a neat event. And,
Well, I have to tell you, I never had wood-fired pizza, and I was at an event at Yuba County Airport, and Dancing Tomato has got one of those.
Yeah.
Right? And it was the first time I ever had it, and I went, my education's been seriously neglected. That's really, really good.
yeah.
Gosh, okay. Did I forget anything? Have we covered it?
I think we covered everything. I just want to say thank you to all the volunteers.
Yeah.
That's the biggest.
And thank you for what you do.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
people should get on, and if you like what Fish does, you should support 93Q 100%.
Exactly. Thanks a lot. All right, guys, I appreciate it.